Hi, it's me, Ellen, and I just wanted to talk to you before the show started. Well, first of all, you know, I do the show every day, and I listen to guests talk, and I love that. I love the guests talking, but sometimes I just need somebody to talk to and get stuff off my chest, and so I guess that's what it is. Well, what happens is sometimes when guests are talking, not all guests, and not all the time, and it doesn't matter who it is. It could be the most riveting, charming, amazing, best guest that I've ever had, but sometimes my mind wanders, and I'm not paying attention, and I feel bad about that. Like, I'll just start thinking all of a sudden, how come all paper towels aren't two-ply? What's the point? Shouldn't they all be two-ply? What's the big deal? Two-ply? Well, or why do they call them donut holes? You know, they're not donut holes. The donut holes are in the donut. The donut holes are actually donut corks. Or like ladybugs. Are they all girls? Okay, I gotta go. He decided that wasn't enough. Thanks a whole lot. Back at you. I appreciate it. And I really feel like this is going to be a good year. I don't know why. I'm feeling like, because 2005, which I realized today, you know, when you write the check and you write the wrong thing, but it's 2005, by the way, and last year, now what are we calling it, 2005 or 05? Because last year we called it 04, so I'm wondering if we call it 05. And whatever it is, we need to make a decision quickly, because now we're in January. We should decide instead of all of a sudden May or September coming up with a cutesy name for the, you know. But if it was 04 last year, too, I think this year we should get fancier, like El Cinco or, you know, the High Five or the Year of the Nickel. That would be kind of, you know, kind of poker terms, the Year of the Nickel. But and then it makes me want to sing that song, The Year of the Cat. That's the only lyric I know. Do you know that song, The Year of the Cat? I don't think you do. Oh, it's just Al Stewart. But people love to name things, you know. So, like this name, this monologue has a name. I like to name my monologues, and this name of this monologue is Bootylicious. Yeah. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't. And my name, of course, is Ellen, and if you're just tuning in, your name is late. How dare you? How dare you? This show the name is Ellen DeGeneres Show, and we've tested other names before we came up with that name. It was, one of them was, it's Ellen, dang. And, but I don't work blues, so I said no. And then Ellen's Laugh-tacular Express was another one that we came up with, and that sounded like a roller coaster, kind of too scary. And then I liked Ellen's Tickle Chatter, but Merv Griffin owns that name already. So you can trademark a name. Did you know that? Like Trump or like Starbucks, you know, and anybody who ever uses that name ever again has to pay you. Everybody knows that I made my personal fortune when I trademarked the name vodka. And It's fun to name things. Is it like I like to watch people try to name when you get a new pet. People name their pets like, and chances are if you have a fluffy white cat, it's going to be called Snowball. That's and then you have the people that go the opposite way and they like to give people like the animal names people names. They think that's cute, like their dog or cat's name's Sally or Ted. You say, oh, what's your dog's name? And oh, his name's Steve. Oh, how clever. Do you think you get Steve off my leg? And then the latest trend is naming kids offbeat names like Autumn or Willow or Snowball. And the only time that an offbeat name really works, and I really think about this when you're naming your children, when you get pulled over and the policeman takes your driver's license and they're trying to intimidate you. Do you know why I pulled you over, Buttercup? Somehow they can't be mad at you. And then, freeways, I don't know why they stopped. Freeways don't have exciting names. Freeways, in Los Angeles, we have, random numbers. We have, the 101 or the 405. And we should name freeways really relaxing names so that if you're stuck in rush hour traffic, it's not so bad if you're on a freeway called the Sandalwood Soothway. You can adopt a freeway, and then you could name it whatever you want. I'm actually thinking about adopting a freeway. You may have read about that. And they're adorable. You could just have I would be a proud freeway parent. I would have a picture of the freeway in my wallet, show people, there's the cute little off-ramp, look at that. Oh, she looks just like you. It's a he. Dance moves have great names, too. They have the Hucklebuck, which is a cute name, the mashed potato, the merengue, which is wonderful with just a hint of lemon. And I like to call this dance move the show starter. Welcome to the Ellen Nation. That was risky. I haven't done that in a long time. I was a little frightened, and I thought it's worth it. That's what I live for, the possibility of splitting my pants. What's going on with you, Tony?
Oh, the deck is still problematic.
Oh, that's been a year now.
Yes, it has been a year.
Is it the same contractor?
It's the same contract. No, this is a different contractor. But what happened is, where the part where the deck meets the house, water's leaking through it now.
Yeah, they're supposed to put something between there.
I guess they were supposed to, but they didn't. But I've had it up to here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to sell it.
You're going to sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get tons of calls now. Yeah. On the show today, Jeff Goldblum is here. He can currently be seen on Will and Grace. He's doing 3 episodes on Will and Grace, and also you saw him in The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I shouldn't say you saw him. I don't know if you did, but he was in it. I shouldn't assume anything. And so Emma Thompson, she's not here. Emma Roberts is here. She's on Nickelodeon's Unfabulous. Well, She may not be Emma Thompson, but she's Julia Roberts' niece, so that's it. You get one or the other. And also, Kimberly Locke is here. She is, you know Kimberly? I think she was a third runner-up 2 years ago on American Idol. I think it was Clay Aiken, Ruben Studdard, and Kimberly. And she's got a debut CD, One Love, and she's going to be singing You've Changed. And she sounded great in rehearsal. Really, really, really great. All right, so it's going to be a good show today. Yesterday was fun, too. If you watched the show yesterday, we had the bird call lady, Nicole Peretta, and it sounded like a rainforest in here. It was really, she was so good. And she did this turkey call that I thought was real. I mean, all of them were good, but the turkey call was impressive. Take a look at the turkey call yesterday. And then I thought, why did I like that so much? Really, she had the whole thing down and everything. And so I thought, why did that sound familiar? And I realized on the show, I'd heard that sound before. Hazel Smith, remember the chef that comes from Nashville, the country cook? So, and then I thought, what about putting them together? Because they probably would sound really interesting together. Is it possible? Maybe not. All right, well, I know. So then I thought, I know, but I thought we were going to do the two of them together first. I have things in my head that I want done. So then I realized she wasn't the only other one to do the turkey call. There was, believe it or not, a third turkey caller. What would that look like if they were all together? So, hey, listen, if you missed yesterday, if you didn't see the bird lady, I'm telling you, I don't want to have to ask you to watch every day again. But, so if you didn't see it yesterday, you're probably a little confused about the roaring fire next to me, so allow me to explain again. There's this Yule log, and it wins its time slot every year. There's stations around the country that put it on, and it beats other programming, just a log burning. So we thought, well, that can't hurt us. I mean, you know, and listen, I'm not complaining. We're doing just fine. I appreciate everybody watching, but if we can just up it a notch and get a few more people watching by putting a log on, I'm going to do it, you know, and why not? Also, it's been so cold and rainy, you know, it's snowing all over the country. It just feels good, and so we just have it on the looky-loo, and it really, it feels, oh, it feels so good. And another way you can feel good is to go to our website and donate some money to the victims of the tsunami disaster, and you can donate to the American Red Cross or UNICEF right from our website. And donate whatever you can, if it's $1, if it's $5, and also the sooner the better. We announced it on yesterday's show that our friends at Toyota have given us a brand new silver Prius to auction off on eBay. All the proceeds will go to disaster relief. It's a hybrid, and it's fully loaded. It's the exact same color, same car that I have. It's a beautiful car, and and there's a 6-month waiting list to get the 2005 Prius, but you can get one here right away. So the actual value of the car, I think, is $26,000 fully loaded. The bidding's going to start at $15,000. So go to our website, and we'll tell you how it works. And all right, so. Here's the thing. We asked recently for you to send pictures of your babies to tell us what you think your babies look like, what celebrities. And so here's a few of my favorites that have come in recently. This is Julianne from Temple City, California. Her parents say she looks like Elizabeth Taylor. We say it could also be Don King or Cher. And then there's Madeline Rose from Salt Lake City, Utah. Her parents say looks like Hugh Hefner. We say the Michelin Man. And this is Tanner from Oxford, Michigan. And their parents, his parents say Robin Williams. Also a lot like Grandpa Munster. Then there's Christian from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Parents say it looks like Woody Harrelson. And a little bit, you know, more so, you don't usually see Woody this way, but without his bridge in, look at that. Very, very much. And then also there's, this is Nathan from Amesbury, Massachusetts. And his parents say he looks like another Nathan, Nathan Lane. Very, very similar. That's weird. Around the office, we always say that Nathan Lane looked like this baby right here. But now that I see both, I think that they're right. Their son looks a whole lot like Nathan Lane. Those are great. Thanks. Keep those coming in. I appreciate it. When we come back, Jeff Goldblum's going to be sitting right there. We'll be right back. Our first guest has starred in some of the highest-grossing films of all time, including Jurassic Park and Independence Day. Tonight, you can catch him as a guest star on NBC's Will and Grace. Take a look. Please welcome Jeff Goldblum.
There are two kinds of people. The kind who are ticklish when you do this and the kind who aren't.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are?
I am.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, do you want, is that something that people enjoy? You just walk up to them and just do their leg like that?
No, but watch this.
No, don't.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it. But cross your legs. Watch
All
this.
right.
Oh, you have a, let me
What?
that's a nice good cap. Watch this. No, don't relax.
I'm scared of what you're going to do to me.
I'm not going to do anything. Okay, watch this.
Well, I know.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
I've been to the doctors. I know what that is.
But some people can't do that, you know.
Yeah.
And I know just that place too.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. Yeah. No, we have met. That's right. I didn't mean to say we haven't met. I meant that you just had never done that before. And
yes.
we've met many times.
Yeah, we have. Remember? I remember all the time.
I remember. Well, I don't remember all of them. Maybe. How many times have there been?
Let's see. Let me see. Oh, you know, we crossed paths. Haven't there been like award showy kind of events?
Probably. What are you doing?
This was like between you and me.
Oh, I
this
see.
was like confidentially.
Yeah.
There have been like the award shows, but we've gone. Oh, I think that's the first time I met you and I went. Oh, and we, you know, could assume that we sort of knew each other or were part of the same. Oh, look, we're on the same.
Yeah.
That was sweet
Right.
and pleasant.
Now let me ask you this question.
Tell me.
How's your day been? Your day's okay?
My day has been very, very good.
Yes?
Yes.
Good.
Yesterday, I was a little worried. You know, I got a shot. I went to the doctor yesterday, and he gave me a shot. Then the nurse said, the doctor isn't around. The nurse says, and I assume that the doctor recommends this. Mm-hmm. Since when do we trust the nurse exactly like that? But I guess we do. She said, you know, every 10 years you get a pneumonia shot. And she gave me, and I'm a big sissy about that. Mm-hmm. And she laughed at me. She was like, I went, okay, I'm not looking, oh. And she gave me this thing. It actually wasn't so bad. And she was, oh, you're so, see, that was all it was. And I felt a little funny yesterday, plus which, it was actually 2 days ago, plus which, my arm hurt like a mother. It was horrible. I guess is that unusual, or did something bad happen? And last night still, it really hurt the muscle. Can that do that?
No, yeah, it can hurt the muscle. I don't know. You're talking to someone who's raised Christian Science, but I don't.
Is that true? Meaning you don't get
oh, I do now,
treated
but I hadn't been treated for my whole childhood.
No kidding.
Nothing at all.
I didn't know that. Didn't you ever run into trouble or anything was okay?
Oh, I ran into trouble, all right. Plenty of trouble. Plenty of, which is one of the reasons I'm not Christian Science anymore.
That's so interesting. No, modern science is not bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, today I felt very good, and I'm working on a lot of acting, you know, so I turned my guest house into a studio so I could practice my acting. I practiced this morning. I went through this whole play that I'm going to do, and then I'm doing this another Will and Grace this week, and I got a script last night, so I practiced that and went and had a table read for Will and Grace, did this other thing that was delightful. They're very sweet on that, and it's funny, and I've been working on that all day.
Yeah.
So I've had a good day.
I'm glad to hear it, because I always, you know, I don't ask people that usually. I just assume you're going to come out here and talk to me, and I just wanted, I care. I just want you to know that.
I know you do. I appreciate that no end.
No, I do.
You know, you meet a lot in show business. You meet a lot of cuckoo birds and a lot of people who can get funny and you know. And I'm very sensitive. And so now it's like when you're sick recently or something, you go, oh boy, I really am not taking for granted, you know, this good feeling. And so when people are nice like you are and sweet, I really am like, oh, I really appreciate it.
Oh, well, that's nice. I appreciate it too. I think people should be nice more often. I think we need more nice people.
I agree.
That's my goal.
You're a sensitive, intelligent,
You're a sensitive
sweet
person. I don't know. You have so many talents. I mean, you're a great actor, but you have so many talents. And what I don't know if you know, will you move that 1 second?
This, yeah.
Yeah. You play piano, right?
Yes, I do.
And so look what I found, which is the most amazing little thing. Do I have it the right way? No, the black goes on top. I've seen a piano before. Look, watch that. Look at that.
I'll be darned. Where'd you get this? I've never seen it.
I haven't either, but I heard you played piano, and I wanted to be.
Let me see.
Isn't that amazing?
That's not right.
Keep playing, keep playing.
Thank you.
Oh, I know that song. That's Alley Cat. We're back with Jeff Goldblum. That is really a cool thing. I had never seen anything like this. It's pretty amazing, though.
Right. Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this?
Someone I said, I don't know, but I don't know.
Do you play?
Now I want to play, yeah. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You sure do.
No, I know some chords. And not only that, I could just throw things out at you. Like Steve Martin was here one day, and I just anything I named, he could do. Huh. And you studied to be a mime.
Oh, yeah, yes. I've kept this under wraps for many years. I haven't talked about this much.
Well, you can't talk about being a mime.
Touché.
Yeah.
So clever.
Go ahead.
No, when I was, you know, I fell in love with acting at this school back in now this is the late 60s when mime was still well thought of, and Marcel Marceau was doing, you know, concerts, and people would go to France and study with this guy Decroux. And you know, remember that movie Children of Paradise, Les Enfants du Paradis, with Jean-Louis Barrault. It's a very lovely movie. But mime is a very delicious thing. Now everybody, of course, hates it, and it's much despised. But when I wanted to be an actor, there was a teacher, Jewel Walker, who taught and I kind of took to it, and I liked it, and I really enjoyed it. And then I went one day, I was telling them, this is probably what they wanted me to tell you, at my high school, I was in like 10th grade, and I put on one day kind of a show. I put on whiteface and did a little mime demonstration at a school assembly. Can you imagine? At 15 years old in the school. And I wasn't beaten to a pulp.
How badly were you beaten?
I was not beaten at all. I was sort of an alien creature, I think, in that school anyway, and they just went,
what kind of show? Well, do you remember moves? Or can you
know, I'll show you.
Show us.
This is much inspired. You know, but they taught us to, you know, walk, you know, like those guys do, walk against the, you know, wind and make that kind of measure. And then, you know, as you're, what is that? It's a straight, what is that? Oh, it's getting, what is that? It's getting heavy. You know,
you're not supposed to talk it out. You're supposed to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There's no talking.
Yeah.
It's like charades. Somebody said their mother went, okay, how do you play the charades? Okay, good. Okay, I got one. How many words is Grandma? Gone with the wind. Okay. You can't do that.
No, you can't. But that's very good, and you probably haven't been practicing, and yet you still, I thought that yeah. Look, watch this.
You're in a box, and,
Yeah.
and you're coming around the corner.
That's really bad,
It's very
isn't it?
good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
All right, well.
Remember Shields and Yarnell?
Yeah, I
We should
do.
do a TV movie of the Shields and Yarnell story.
We absolutely
You and I should.
Let's do. I don't know why it hasn't been done.
That's a $1 billion idea.
The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou is in theaters nationwide, and Will and Grace airs on NBC Thursday nights at 8:30. Thank you so much for being here, Jeff. I loved it.
Thank you. I love you.
American Idol, Kimberly Locke will perform after this. Don't go away. It sounded like the club mix of our coming back song. Our next guest is a talented 13-year-old actress who stars in her own hit show Unfabulous on Nickelodeon. Take a look. Please welcome Emma Roberts. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, well, my pleasure. Now, you're Eric Roberts is your dad, and Julia Roberts is your aunt.
Yes.
I'm just making sure you remember this. Now, do people tell you look like her? You actually do really look very similar to her.
A lot of people tell me that, but when I look in the mirror, I don't think we look like at all.
No, not you wouldn't think that right away, but you do look like her. You have the same smile too, right?
Yes, that's what I'm told.
Yeah. Now, you have cousins now? You have new cousins?
Yes, I do. Twin cousins.
What are their names?
Hazel and Phineas.
And how are they doing?
They're doing good. I just saw them a couple weeks ago. They're really cute. They're so tiny.
That's really small. That's maybe you're thinking of a lizard or something. But are they really? How old are they now?
A couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah. Now, and are you holding them and stuff? Are you playing with them?
Yeah, they're cute. They mostly just sleep though, so it's kind of
Yeah.
boring.
Well, sleeping is better than crying. There's nothing bad with that. Now, what do you do? Do you hang out with Julia a lot? Do you do stuff with her?
Yeah, we see each other once in a while. Mostly when we're together, we'll like cook or knit or something like that. But,
You cook
yeah.
and knit?
Yes, we do.
Really? Are you a good cook?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I made really good peanut butter cookies the other day.
Oh, so you're cooking desserts?
Yes.
Can you cook meals?
Yeah, sometimes. I mostly like to bake.
Yeah. And do you knit well?
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, I think I knit well.
Yeah. What have you made?
Mostly just scarves.
I made something. I heard that you like to knit, and I love to knit, and I love tennis shoes, and I love to knit, so I knitted you some tennis shoes.
I love them. Thank you very much. Well, I brought you a gift too.
Don't just
I did.
poo-poo them.
I love them. Want me to put them on?
Yeah, put them on.
I will put them on.
I hope they fit. I don't know if they will or not.
They will fit.
And then I definitely want to see the gift that. Well, you can wear socks with them too. This is for the winter. Yeah, you're underneath. The tongue is underneath you. You need the tongue on top.
Tongue is right there.
Oh, okay.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
These are going to be the new rage.
They are going to be the new rage. You'll
are.
see these all over the place. If you'll start wearing them, everybody's going to start wearing them. Oh, they're great.
I love them.
Look at that. That's really cute.
Very nice. They fit perfectly.
Yeah, that's great. And room to grow.
Room to grow.
All right.
Yes.
And they're comfortable.
Very comfortable.
All right. Now, what'd you get me?
Okay. I got you this.
Well, it's beautiful.
And I have one too. So
You got me
they're
a
kind of
real
matching.
gift. I'm thinking you got me a beautiful necklace with a little diamond in it.
Yes, I have one too, so it's really cute. I liked it.
Wow, it's great. We have matching necklaces, you and I. That's great. I'm trying to show it. I can't get to it. Show it. I'm going to put it on, too, if I can get to it. Look at that, how gorgeous. A little bling in it. Thank you so much, Emma.
You're so welcome.
I can't see it right now. I'll put it on, though.
Put it on later. The clasp is hard.
Now, are you carrying a purse?
I am.
What could you possibly have in a purse?
Believe it or not, I carry a lot of stuff in here. Okay, I carry this with some lip gloss in it.
That with lip gloss.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I carry a book. Mm-hmm. And I have my planner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's in your planner? What kind of schedule you got going on?
It makes me feel important.
Yeah.
And I have my little wallet.
Uh-huh.
And then I have
You're just looking for an excuse to have a purse.
my phone. And my keys.
Uh-huh.
And a little compact.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, mostly.
Wow. But I think it's great and it's beautiful and you have and you brought me a little gift and I love that. I'm going to put this on during the commercial, all right?
Okay.
We're going to take a commercial and then when we come back, you and I are going to look exactly alike. All right, we'll be right back. This is my necklace that it matches hers now. So
Mine.
we both have matching necklaces. Look how cute. So tell us about the girl that you play on Unfabulous.
I play a character named Addie Singer, and basically she's just a middle school student trying to get through life. She's very creative, and she sings and plays guitar to express herself, kind of like a journal.
Mm-hmm. And you play how old on the show?
I think I'm a year younger than my actual self because I'm in 7th grade on the show and I'm in 8th grade in real life.
It's so weird when you're playing somebody on television, especially you're 13, but you're playing 12. It's just all weird to me. I'm 46, but I play 44 on this show. All right, hey, we're all about making dreams come true. We always say whatever you want to do. Mandy Moore wanted to ride a riding lawnmower, and Sean Hayes wanted to do the dog agility test, and whatever people want to do, we make it happen for them. And I know that you want to ride one of those cues, like the thing that I wrote out on today.
Yes, I am.
So we gave it to you here to ride today. Come on over here. And let me show you. The reason it has your name on the front and this bow is because we're giving it to you.
You are?
Yeah, we are. All right, let me show you how to work it.
Thank you.
Get on here.
Okay.
Hold on. This is the brake. Be ready to put that brake on.
Yeah.
Careful. And this is the gas. So put your thumb on that thing, and then wait. Is she going by herself? All right, let her go. This is the kind of parent I'd be. Okay, go, honey. All right.
Okay.
Go. All right. That's the brake. Remember, that's the brake. You can go around the back of this. It's fun, right?
It is fun.
Unfabulous airs Sundays at 7:30 on Nickelodeon. One more thing with Jeff Goldblum after this. Don't go away. I want to thank Jeff Goldblum, Emma Roberts, and Kimberly Locke. Tomorrow, Dennis Quaid, Jill Hennessy, and the music of Keen. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. Let's take a look at what Jeff Goldblum had to say in his confessional.
You know, if I'm guilty of anything, it's of being too maybe I'm not guilty of anything. You know, it was a talk show. It had everything. It had the chairs and the audience and the lights. I've seen a lot of talk shows. What more do you need? It had that. Did I see a donkey cigarette dispenser out there? Looked innocent, plastic, but it dispenses dangerous things. I don't know, that was a little disturbing. If I never had another moment after this one, it would be enough. I'd be satisfied. Thank you.